What's going on, everybody? This is the Blockchain Backer, bringing you the latest cryptocurrency news and analysis. Today, we're going to do a lightning fast market update of what's going on in the cryptocurrency market and in the broader markets. I've had a lot going on today. It's already in the afternoon. This video is going to get out pretty late, but let's take a peek of what's going on in the markets. Bitcoin, still relatively boring, now on its 35th day of ranging between 18,000 and 20,500, sitting right in the middle at 19,400 with a little bit of volatility throughout the day. A little bit of red over there on the right side of the screen throughout the altcoin market, with the altcoin market cap down about 1%. Bitcoin's down about 0.75%, altcoin market 1%. However, with the stock market, it's the highest price it's been since all of October. We're actually in September 21st pricing right now, with a break above the October 5th pricing today. Of course, it doesn't mean a whole lot at this exact moment, but what we've been watching for the last couple of weeks is to see if we can at least get a retracement bounce coming off of this B leg right in here, which so far we have. As we've spent a considerable amount of time discussing what bubble pop structures can look like, this was the bounce area for the bubble pop we have been monitoring. So at this phase, this is where we did catch our bounce to go into an ABC retracement. Still very early, but yet currently above the high set back there on October 5th. If you remember, we kind of had something similar back in here, getting a retracement and then rolling over. We'll keep an eye on it as it goes. But hey, we're back in September pricing for the Dow Jones, which is above the 200-week moving average. But as we've watched in the last 2 weeks, and especially last Friday, we saw that just in the final hours of the day on Friday, it went down and closed itself below the 200-week moving average. So this literally means nothing until we get to Friday afternoon when markets close. Otherwise, the last 2 days have been a good start to the week for the stock market. As for the US dollar currency index, still, it hasn't taken out that high set back there in September. We've still held beneath that. We were checking out the Fibonacci's over here, overlaying how many times we had reactionary levels taking place on the Fibonacci's in here, supports, resistances. We've got to that last point right in there. Looking at this on a smaller time frame, seeing what have we done so far at this point. So far, we have gone back into retracement levels and rolled over. Still, as it resides right in here, it doesn't mean a whole lot until we at least get down below the low set over there on October 4th. But judging by the stock market, we've already gotten there, right? We've taken out the October 5th high. So is there a little bit of lag going on here? We'll see. And then lastly, the last thing we'll talk about in broader markets, and then we'll head back over there to crypto. If you remember last week, we were talking about oil, right? This was the price level that it broke down when Ukraine and Russia were having their conflict back in 2014. As we got back to that price level here in 2022, Russia invaded Ukraine, short squeeze, breakout, whatever you want to call it, find support on top of it, breaks down. Last week, we were watching as it was firing right back up to that price level, saying, hey, look, this is the level that has been the big problem child for it. What do you know? It has rejected from there. Still following along with how when these parabolas happen for oil, they're just unable to maintain these price levels as they get there. And that this is actually from 2007 and 2008 in here, and that we rose at that same velocity. And when that happened, this was the big problem that came from it. We've gotten back to the same level. It's still just, I never expect fractals to follow along perfectly, but it has been pretty ironic to get to the same place. And then here we go. This was a bounce area at the same time back in 2008. We've done it again. Still, those filling up your gas tanks. Nice to see it roll back over. Otherwise, in crypto, not a whole lot going on today. I think the biggest news and the exciting news out there for crypto fans, or at least for XRP fans, XRP investors, which is my largest bag that I have, is that if you remember several weeks ago, we got near the end. We were 48 hours away from having the XLS20 amendment go through before they found a bug. They have already fixed the bug. They already have the amendment ready to go through. And now they've also had enough validators vote in favor of reinstating the non-fungible tokens V1_1 amendment, which will implement XLS20 NFTs on the XRP ledger, coming to you on Halloween, October 31st, 2022. So here we go. The countdown has begun again. We'll keep our eyes on it, and an exciting time for sure. So I'll be keeping my eyes on the projects that are coming out, or the NFTs coming out on the XRP ledger. I'm not sure how I want to handle that because I don't want to seem like I'm promoting any of them. As you guys know, I've never accepted a payment from any type of crypto project, NFT project, coin, been an ambassador to any type of coin or anything like that. And I don't want it to be misconstrued that that's what I would be doing if we reviewed any of the NFT projects coming on the XRP ledger. But we'll think about it. We'll see what's going on out there. I think it's an exciting time to see what's coming. Otherwise, that's the exciting thing going on in the last 24 hours. 31st. XLS20 come into the XRP ledger on Halloween, October 31st. Otherwise, stock market green, crypto red, and we'll check in tomorrow to see what the markets bring. As for me, I've got stuff I've got to do because there's playoff MLB baseball going on. So I've got to go sit myself in front of the couch and watch the Yankees and the Guardians play, and then watch the Phillies and the Padres play. So my afternoon and evening is booked. I hope that you guys are doing well. I posted over here on Twitter this morning that today, issue number 2 was released for October. Over here on my premium newsletter, Bitcoin and gold as a store of value, the flight to safety, are all the same trade. The audio version is also uploaded in here, over 22 minutes long, lots of charts, examining the behavior of Bitcoin and gold throughout history with the stock market and the store of value concept. That is available to paid subscribers over there at blockchainbacker.substack.com. There's a link in the description of this video. That is the second issue of October. The next issue will come out in November. Till then, the rest of October, main focus, we've got NFTs coming on XRP. But all right, guys. That'll be it for this one. Baseball time for me. I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for watching. If you could, please like this video and give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you could be notified of when I create new content and when I go live. As always, this is not investment advice and I am not a financial advisor. But if you ever need a pick-me-up or a little bit of reassurance, just remember that the blockchain backers got your back. Have a good one.